where are we? I don't know, I just set the controls onto random. Still, judging by the looks of things, we look like we're on an Earth colony. Earth? That's lucky. Well, we can't travel very far from Earth, distance-wise. We just travel very far time-wise. The old girl seems to have lost her imagination a bit. Still, let's look around. What? You mean just intrude and look around loads of boring old pipes? Yes, it's what I used to do. You see, Bill, I don't chase trouble. Trouble chases me. I always used to do this. In fact, that's why I left Gallifrey. It was so boring, Bill. Rituals, traditions, boring, boring, boring. No change, nothing. Just the same boring thing every boring day. Boring, then? Extremely so. So I borrowed the TARDIS and flew off, in search of the unknown. Even though the Time Lords know most of it anyway. So you actually stole the TARDIS? Well, I didn't steal it exactly. I'm going to return it when I've been everywhere and done everything, within reason. So you want to go everywhere and do everything? At 900 years and counting, that's going to be quite difficult. Oh, don't be silly. Life doesn't begin until 1400. He is here. You have spoken about him before, but who is he? I have told you little, Johansson. You have been exceptionally patient with me. I owe you an explanation. This man I have been waiting for is called the Doctor. I encountered him once before. After those events, I swore revenge on him. It was inevitable that he would land here someday. 200 years I have been waiting. Now the time has come. And we're going to use the brain transfer unit on him. Obviously. What are you going to do when the operation is complete? All will be explained at a more opportune moment. Prepare Johansson when he arrives. You will use your cybernetic body to render him unconscious. When he is restrained, the operation will commence. Yeah, it's really most interesting architecture. I mean, the titanium walls mixed with the brass steel heads really do make for interesting, fashionable, but safe living. Doctor, I thought that travelling with you would mean seeing the pinnacles of beauty in the universe. I imagined huge temples and cathedrals carved out of pearl, golden beaches, brilliant turquoise skies laden with clouds made of silk. All I'm looking at now is somebody who didn't do very good soldering. What I'm showing you, Bill, is the pinnacle of human survival. I'm showing you the brilliance of your race. I could drill for ages about the Time Lords, but I'm showing you how well your race does in the future. This colony, for example, several thousand people living on a large asteroid hurtling through space. I'm showing you how brilliant your race is. The Time Lords never dare doing anything like this. That's why humans are more superior in some respects. You know how to live, enjoy yourselves, and have fun. The Time Lords used to know how to do those sorts of things, but then they just stopped. Never evolving, never nothing. I suppose you're right. Sorry. That's a problem. Anyway, did anything strike you as odd about this place? Not really. Not many people, though. That's what I'm getting at. The TARDIS picked up massive life readings. Nearly 5,000 to be precise. 5,000 people and we haven't seen a single one. Yeah, but these are maintenance areas, surely. What else could it be? I think you're probably right. We should try and find the inhabitant sector. It should be warmer and brighter there. Or even better, we could find the laboratories. Won't we stick out though? When they wonder who we are? Oh, I don't know, they might do. Speed it doubt it though. Most Earth colonies like this one always have space shuttles coming in with new inhabitants. Interesting. Anyway, let's get to the hospitable part of this colony. I'm getting a bit warm in here. Ditto. Let's try through there. Here we are. We're in the laboratories. Excuse me. Yes? You're new here, are you? We are. We only just arrived about an hour ago or so. We haven't had a proper tour yet. I don't remember no scheduled shuttle landings. Well, we were privately sent over here. We came in a private shuttle. We are scientists. Yes, that's right. Good thinking. I see. I'm afraid that I'm too busy to give you a full guided tour, but I can take you to the laboratories. Oh, thank you very much. We were just wondering where they were. I know. Anyway, follow me, please. How did he know? Is there a problem? Oh no, my colleague was just... Eat well. No, there isn't a problem. Good. This way, please, gentlemen. These are the sleeping quarters. The scientists and technicians sleep here. The citizens of Beta 15 live far on the west side. Here we are. This is me and my colleague's laboratory. Is your colleague someone I might have heard of? Oh, you should know. Charming. Is your colleague alright? Well, see for yourself. That is correct, Doctor. It is I, Morbius. But you're dead. Not quite. The sister had pushed me off the edge of that cliff, but I was not quite killed. I was found by a scouting ship 20 years later. I was unable to move because I was so badly damaged by the fall. I was picked up and essentially beat back together. I proved to them my scientific brilliance and they brought me here, where I was partnered with a scientist. We worked for nearly 70 years together. Unfortunately, he died of a heart attack. I was partnered with another scientist, but he died as well, 80 years after we started working together. That was 5 years ago. I was then partnered with Johansson here, a young but bright scientist, crippled in an accident. That is why he has that cybernetic body. How could you have worked with someone for 80 years? That's the average lifespan of a human. You'd have had to have started working with him when he was a newborn baby. It's the future, Bill. The average human lifespan is now about 160 years. Oh. Anyway, do you know what we are working on? The first, second, and third scientists have been helping me perfect a machine. Which is? A brain transferal unit. Oh, that's incredibly dangerous. What's a brain transferal unit? It basically does what it says on the tin. It switches two people's brains around. It literally extracts all the memories and brain power from your own mind and puts it in someone's body, and their brain replaces the others. What? If I was to go through a brain transfer with you, my brain energy would be extracted from my brain and put into yours, and your brain power would put into my brain. I would be me in your body, and you would be you in my body. I see. So we would sort of switch bodies with each other. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, enough of the talk. The operation must begin. So you are going to do it. But it's incredibly dangerous. If anything is wrong, your brain could explode. It is a risk I am willing to take, and you are as well. I'll never go through with it. I'm not thinking of your body. You'll only use me for evil. If you refuse, your friend will die.
you.